Happy guinea pig!
Hi, I'm Alyne. Welcome to my kitchen. Tonight I know this is a repeat of a video I've done before, but this is Thursday night. I'm tired, and I want simple, quick, easy, tasty. Something quick and simple to fix, tastes great to eat. So we're having egg drop soup. Now I've already got some fried wontons, which if you go to a Chinese restaurant, they call them crackers. But I've got a bunch of fried wontons over there. I did that at. That act there is really the one thing that takes the longest to do on this thing. In my stirrer here, I have 4 cups or 2 quarts of chicken broth. You can use chicken stock, you can use chicken broth, you can use low sodium, you can use fat-free, whatever you want is chicken stock. If you don't want to use chicken stock, you can use vegetable stock, okay? Turn this on and I'm going to heat up the broth. Again, that's 4 cups, 2 quarts. To that, I'm going to add 1/8 of a teaspoon of sugar, 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper, and 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 1/2 of a teaspoon of sesame oil. To thicken the broth, I am going to add a slurry of 3 tablespoons of cornstarch to 1/3 cup of water, cold water preferably. Then I have 4 medium eggs lightly beaten, or you can use 3 large eggs lightly beaten, and scallions if you want them. That's the recipe, folks. That's it. So I got this on heating up, and I can go ahead and start adding my salt and sugar, pepper, and I'm going to go ahead and add my teaspoon, or excuse me, my 1/2 teaspoon of sesame oil. That stuff's hard to get out of there. Let me try it this way, y'all. I'm a righty, not a lefty. There we go. Give that flavor just be on the safe side.
That set out or go in there?
This goes over there on that bottom shelf of that spice rack I'm in. And I'm going to make sure this is good and warm. I've got it on 5, which is a medium high. 5 to 6 is medium high. I don't know why I don't make this more often, because Piggy and I both like it. And it's very nutritious and full of protein, because eggs are protein, chicken broth is protein. Piggy gonna slide that back to me to put up.
Because it is clean.
Yeah. Oh, boy. I need to do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, folks, those of you that know that Piggy and I do dailies, trips, to take his aunt back and forth to daycare.
Not for much longer.
If you watch this on Friday, the 31st of October,
Which is tomorrow.
like I said, this is Thursday. Friday, the 31st, is my last day taking her, or our last day taking her. Things came up, and I just told his mom that I'll let her take her from now on. And nothing bad or anything like that. It's just I have rough days, and
That's part of it.
yeah, and that the rough days that I have can't be accommodated or don't want to be accommodated. And so I thought it would be best in the long run for us to just go ahead and
Let her take back over.
let her take back over. Piggy, we have you a small spoon, please. I'm going to taste this, make sure I got it seasoned the way I want it.
Eating spoon.
Yeah, I need the spoon. Y'all rarely ever see me do this. I rarely ever.
It's one of those things you got. Hey, Randy.
Tastes good, y'all. Just trying to make sure it gets hot enough to put the slurry in and let it get thickened. Piggy and I will be able to sleep in, do what we need to do.
Get back on our old schedule.
Yeah. Get on a schedule that works for both of us. Right. Now I'm going to put this in here. What this does is it will thicken the broth. And I will give this to Piggy.
You will.
Yeah.
All right. I reckon I might wash it.
You might.
Yeah.
And what this will do is the longer I let this sit and cook in here, the thicker it's going to get. Put that up one. Make sure that it gets good and hot and starts getting thicker. This is what we order for Piggy when we go out to eat Chinese. Egg drop soup or egg flour soup, whatever you want to call it.
Good stuff.
I
like it.
I normally order it, but sometimes I get the hankering for the hot and sour. And it's
That's
basically
good stuff too.
yeah, it's basically the same thing, only it's got mushrooms and nori.
You find one that makes you good.
Yeah. There's some that
Might be great on one day. It might be, oh my Lord, what is this today?
yeah. Some days it might be the hot, and some days it might be the sour. But egg drop soup is pretty much the same anytime you get it.
We'll put that up here a bit.
And yeah, I have my 4 eggs here lightly beaten.
She didn't beat it up too hard this time.
No.
Other thing, she'll wail on it.
Depending on how I need them done, I'll wail on them or not. I mean, it just depends. And this is a really quick and simple soup. Like I said, I'm just going to make sure that oh yeah, I can see the broth steaming. So what I'm going to do, you take your ladle and you stir the broth in a circular motion. Then you just start pouring your eggs in. And they follow that motion and they cook. You don't want them to cook all in one spot. You want them to cook
Evenly.
and make a little flour like in the soup.
Like rose petals.
That's what it's
Flower
supposed,
petals.
it's supposed to be like flower petals. And you can't hardly see them because they kind of drop to the bottom. But
I was craving, make sure they didn't stick.
they didn't.
Okay.
I think they blended in with my soup.
My hand. It's all right. It's going to eat the same. That's how I see it.
Yeah. And it could be that I'm not used to using medium eggs. I mean, I normally use large eggs. I have to say, I think my eggs cooked into my broth good, y'all.
Like I said, it'll eat the same.
It'll eat the same. It'll have the same flavor. Simple, quick, easy tasty. Give Piggy that one. He can. And you'll see, I mean, it's quick soup. I'll get Piggy to set the
What?
my fried wonton egg roll wrappers over here. Because what I'll do is put some of them in my bowl first.
How about I start with one rack?
Yeah, we'll just do one rack and then the other
I'll
rack.
do the small rack as pile pie.
Okay. And yeah, that's just about half of that pack is all right there.
There's a larger one over there that's piled up almost as bad.
It's bigger than this rack, so it spreads out better.
But it's still piled up almost half to 3/4 of
Yeah.
pile size that is.
And just like any soup, if you want to add your crackers too, you know, you put your crackers in, put your soup on, or you can put your soup in and add your crackers too. I like doing it this way. Put the soup on top. All right, I'm gonna turn the stove out off. Yeah, I see some bits of eggs in there. Oh man, y'all, the smell of that is just so good. Piggy, I'm gonna give you that ladle. And if you set this over on the other cooktop.
I'm gonna sit on this hot pad.
Okay, that works too. And then I'll slide that to you.
Just a second.
Piggy gotta make room over there, y'all.
Piggy doing the piggy thing.
And your onion on yours, Piggy?
Itty bitty.
I'll put more on mine. I like the onion. Okay, we'll put the little spoons right there. There we go, Piggy.
Alright.
All right. Now these are my Chinese soup spoons.
Now y'all know what time it is.
It's that time. Make sure it tastes good. Oh, that's got a good flavor. That's got a real good flavor.
I heard the echo. Heard it twice.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there. Yeah, simple, quick, easy, tasty, hot meal for a very cold day.
Very good hot meal.
Yes. Now I'll add me some more of these and those others got come down. So thank you for watching. Hope y'all have a great day. Bye.